CDBG account had one check for $5,538.59. Liquid fuels, two checks totaling $8,070 even. And finally, Liquid Fuels Act 89 had one EFT for $53.10.
Okay, is there a motion to pay bills?
Second.
All those in favor say aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Just want to point out that even though the counties are not getting reimbursed for many of the services that they provide for the state and the federal government, Mifflin County is paying its bills on time. Thank you. See?
Good. Treasurer's report for the period beginning 10/15 and ending 10/28/2025. We had a general account starting balance of $649,009.73. Total debits, $1,266,895.84, giving us an ending balance of $677,317.42. Finally, we have a reserve account balance of $9,625,878.05.
Thank you, Diane. Is there any questions? If not, is there a motion to approve the treasurer's report? All those in favor say aye. Opposed? Okay, thank you. Our meetings and events, just want to point out the commissioners are finishing their discussions with all department heads and row offices for the 2026 budget. I'm going to thank our staff for being cooperative. And I gave a list to the chief clerk for my meetings and events. Commissioner Wise.
I also gave my list to the chief clerk, Kathy, for meetings and events.
Okay, and Commissioner Coolidge.
I provided my list as well. I'd like to welcome Sierra Williams and Reese Miller from MCTV here today. Thank you for filming for me.
Okay, thank you. Is there any public comment today? We do have public comment.
Oh.
The extension.
Would you please come up here so everybody can see you?
Please identify yourself for the people watching.
The folks at home.
The extension office,
Yes, Helen.
is that considered a county office? And what are their hours?
Well, and I will thank you for that comment. And it is not a county office. It is a county employee. And but the hours are regulated by Penn State Extension.
Why I'm saying that, you know, my dealings with the youth park. They control the renter's key, but half the time we can't drop the key off, or the new renter can't pick the key up, and we've got to get some kind of an adjustment between their office and the youth park for availability of the keys.
Yeah. Good point. We'll look into that.
I think it would be if maybe put a note up on their door, what their office hours are going to be. And I was there again this morning. And I will say that Mr. Hummel has been helpful because he has a key. And he received the key from the one lady and he opened up the door for another lady to get the key. So I think for this coming year, for youth park purposes, we need some kind of a setup for availability. Thank you.
Thank you, Hal. I see no other public comments, so we'll just proceed to new business. Is Paula here? Paula's on the, she will be given. Okay. We'll dispense with that. If Paula comes, I'm sure she's busy in her office. Request for exoneration, 2025 county portion of per capita tax. Juniata Terrace has two. For a motion to approve the exoneration.
So moved.
Second.
Those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? It is approved. Application for county aid, we have liquid fuels allocation from Wayne Township for $4,919. Wayne Township is going to use this to purchase salt for the upcoming winter. For a motion to approve Wayne Township's allocation.
So moved.
Second.
Those in favor, say aye. Opposed? That is approved. We have amendment to the lease with Greater Lewistown Corporation for the Agricultural Extension Office, which will be through the year 2026. As the phase 2 of the library building is being done, we feel that it's not going to be done until the end of the 2026. We need an amendment. The lease per month is $3,695.11, which is 3% greater than 2025. Their motion to approve the amendment to the lease.
So moved.
Those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, they'll be there for another year. Purchase service agreement, Nicole.
Check with Paul real quick.
Thanks.
Good morning. The first one is for the Summit School in Herman, Pennsylvania. They provide dependent delinquent youth with behavioral health treatment through residential care. Their lowest rate is $292.27 per day, and the highest is $427.45 per day. The next is Adelphi Village, out of Latrobe, Pennsylvania. They provide dependent and delinquent youth with behavioral health treatment through foster care services, residential services, and multi-systemic therapy. Their lowest rate is $104.15 per day, and the highest is $1,193.01 per day. The next one is CHORE, which stands for Children's Home of Reading Youth and Family Services out of Reading, Pennsylvania. They provide dependent delinquent youth with behavioral health treatment through foster care services, and their lowest rate is $129.25 per day, and the highest is $238.07 per day.
Yeah, I'm just curious, Cole, at that highest rate of $1,193 per day, pretty high, and we know that the state sets these rates,
Yes,
even though they don't have a budget yet.
correct.
These are for this year.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not familiar with that Shore. Have we used them before?
Is that a new provider?
So, CHORE also has a residential program, but that's usually paid for by medical assistants. But they also, we had a child who was in that residential program. And they also have a foster care program. So that child, we weren't able to find another home through another agency, but their own foster care services found a home for him. So that's what that contract is for.
Okay.
Mhm.
Any other questions for Nicole? If not, is there a motion to approve the purchase of service agreements?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Move down to the. Oh, okay.
Yes.
No, no problem. Let's move back to Paula, since the election's coming up. Next week.
Sorry, I forgot.
I know. Yeah, I know.
It's in the midst of, at this time, I'm doing LNA testing on the new pool books. I have a gentleman here from ES&S guiding me through that for the first time. Elections on Tuesday. Please get your mail-in ballots in. Cutoff for them is 8 o'clock on Tuesday evening. Polls open at 7 in the morning. Just remember, if you get a mail-in ballot, you cannot take them to the polls to get them cast. If you take them to the polls, you have to vote at the polls. I had a few come in last,
You have to surrender all of your materials at the.
yes, surrender everything at the polls and vote as normal. If you go and you forget any part of that, but you were a mail-in ballot, you still can vote there, but you would have to vote provisional. And then provisional in my eyes is a holding place for the election board to review and make sure you didn't vote at another precinct or another county in that case. So,
So the easiest thing is if you have a mail-in ballot, to drop off your mail-in ballot here. Or put it in the Dropbox that we have.
Dropbox is
There.
available till 8 o'clock on Tuesday evening also. It's available every day, 8 to 4. Usually the front set of doors is open about 7:30 so that you can actually put it in before 8 o'clock.
The point is, don't put it in the mail if you don't think that we're gonna get it by 8 o'clock on Correct Day.
Correct.
How have they been coming in? They've been picking up with the amount of returns?
Yeah, I had quite a few returns. I've been sorting them, verifying everyone's that I have keyed in are here. And I'm shocked at some of the precincts that they're almost all returned. I have one that they are all returned, but there's only 5 that went out. I was like, yes, I have one return, but yeah.
Just for the benefit of the voters, all the voting precinct locations are the same as they were in the spring.
Yes, everything's the same. Where you went to May, you will go again to the same place.
All right, thank you.
Okay, anything else, Paul? Thank you.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. Okay, to the reappointment of Stephanie Foltz to the Juniata Valley Behavioral Development Services Citizens Advisory Board. This is a 3-year term. The term expires at the end of this year. This is a reappointment for another 3 years. There a motion?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Ms. Foltz is reappointed. The appointments and reappointments to the library board for 3-year terms. We have Roxanne Garrett, Deborah Hollow, Deborah Moore, and Bob Long. There are a motion to appoint and reappoint these 4 individuals to the library board.
So moved.
Second.
In favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That motion carries. We have the employee vision plan renewal with VBA for the period January 1st, 2026 to December 31st, 2027. Their motion to, that is a 2-year approval, a contract. Okay. Okay, it goes to 2027. Is there a motion to approve the renewal?
Motion.
Second.
Those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? That motion carries. We have an addendum to the inmate telecommunications agreement, and we have Warden Harmonic here. Tell us about it.
Morning, everybody. So we're just updating this contract and they will be increasing our missions. No charges for the inmate or the families are changing or anything. Everything there stays the same. It's just our percentage is increasing a little bit.
Jason, it's a year to year, I should say. Is it every year? Or is it
We
multi-year?
signed a 5-year contract. So we're about 2 years into this. So this will be for the remainder of the contract. It's not extending the contract in any way. It's just changing it at this point.
I see, it's an addendum A. Okay. Okay, more questions for Anna? Questions, is there a motion to approve?
Motion.
Favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you, Jason. We have personnel items. We have resignation of children and youth caseworker Arthur Stanton. That's effective on the 31st. We have a transfer of Elizabeth Morrison from custodian to second deputy in the prothonotary office. That's effective November 3rd. Promotion of Cassandra Trago from children and youth caseworker 1 to caseworker 2. That's effective November 3rd also. And we have the hiring of Bailey McCall for children and youth caseworker 1, effective November 10th. Have motion to approve these 4 personnel items.
So moved.
Second.
Those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That is approved. No further business for this meeting, so it is adjourned.